Hello, Leo. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Let me mix this up one more time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity, messages for Leo. Okay. You know, you guys will see like a big payout here. I'm really getting like a strong independent energy coming from someone. You will find yourself at a place where you're sitting looking pretty, like you're looking good. I'm like physically, but definitely financially. And I'm definitely getting like you're a hard worker. You've been putting a lot of hard work towards something here because you got the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And I'm definitely seeing like you reaching a point where you're doing very well financially on your own. Some of you guys could have been struggling a little bit here, but I'm definitely seeing things improving. I do see that you're very much so single for whoever this is for, and I definitely see you have been hurt several times in previous relationships. Some of you guys, there could be like one person in particular that you really went through it with. The overall energy is the Ace of Cups, so it looks like I'm definitely seeing like you opening your heart up to someone here. Let me see. Why is the Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles? Some of y'all are needing to express your love to someone. Some of y'all may be intimidated by someone because they're like, you're self-made. Like everything that you have going on in your life, you've had to work hard for. You're a very hard worker. You've built a beautiful life for yourself, and I mean, you're still in the process of building it up. But it looks like whoever you have attracted is someone who comes from money. Like, they come from a wealthy lifestyle. I'm not going to say if this person had things handed over to them, but they definitely had support. And financial support as well. They weren't going homeless because they always had someone they could call. Now you ain't have nobody to call. If you ain't get your hustle on, you was out in them streets. You was gonna be putting up a tent somewhere. This person didn't have to worry about that. And it looks like that I'm not necessarily getting intimidate you, but it concerns you to a point. And the reason why is because you want to make sure that you're understood, like your story is understood, your story is heard. You don't want someone to be like, oh, you know, life is easy, life is this, but their version of what life is much different than yours. I'm not getting that you're attracting some sort of cocky, arrogant, egotistical individual. I am getting that this person is very much so grounded. They're very wise. And I'm really getting like, instead of, if you guys feel tempted to judge someone before you get to know them, take the time to get to know that person, because I'm getting that you will be pleasantly surprised. Yeah, Two of Wands. It's definitely a partnership coming in for someone here. But I am getting like you being a little hesitant initially, but happy that you took the chance to get to know someone. Now, for my Leos who are in a relationship, it looks like someone is aware of a third party in this connection. And someone is at the point where they're ready to confront the other person regarding this third party interference. You know, I'm going to tell you what, Leo, because if that resonates with you, your advice is to stop obsessing over this situation and just let it go. Like, this person is not on your level. It's no point of you wasting your time with this person, with this situation. It's like digging through the trash and you know everything up in there is just waste. But it's definitely someone here like you're wasting your time on this and you just need to let it go. Instead of getting yourself worked up. Because, like, I mean, if you need a closure, just let them know. I know what it is. It's good. Just go about your business and leave me alone. And definitely just cut this person off. So for my Leos, my Leos in separation, I'm getting that you're single, definitely. But you're definitely single. For my Leos who are in separation from someone, this person is freaking out because they're looking at you like you're single, but you're not going to be single for long. They know that it's just a matter of time before someone comes in and sweeps you off your feet. And the crazy part is, even though they know this, even though they know that it's coming, they're still dragging their ass. They're still dragging their feet before coming towards you. I'm definitely getting, like, before this person ever approaches you, you'll have someone else. You will. They know it. You probably know it. But it's definitely coming through your energy. Let me get one. For my single Leos, I am getting that y'all have been in some crazy connections. And I'm definitely getting that in a lot of your connections, you guys have been the third party. And I'm not getting that you messed around, you were sleeping around with married people or people that you knew were in relationships. But I'm getting that you were strung along by people that were in relationships already. Some of y'all definitely has some relationships like that. But I'm going to tell you what, you will have a new relationship coming towards you. And it looks like the relationship that's coming towards you, because this is your good karma coming back to you. Because I'm definitely getting like you've always been the one to get like these crazy relationships. And it's really like made you feel discouraged when it comes to love. But it looks like this new relationship that's coming towards you is going to be very fun. This is someone that you can truly be yourself around. You have a great time with this person. So you have good karma coming your way in regards to a relationship after being disappointed several times in the past. So whoever y'all are crushing on, this person, they're living paycheck to paycheck. They're sitting up here and acting like they're balling, but this person is struggling financially. And really all that they can focus on at this time, y'all may think this person is sitting up here and flirting with this person or that person, but all this person can focus on at this time is paying off some debt. This is someone who's living beyond their means. Or they were, and now they got to pay off everything that they bought when they ain't have the money for it. I definitely don't see that relationship going anywhere. Because, I mean, this is someone, they can't be honest. They don't know who they are. They can't be honest. They don't even know who they are. So how can they be honest about who they are? So they need to figure out who they are before they can be in any sort of relationship. Okay. You guys could meet someone on a vacation here. And initially when you meet this person, you're going to find them physically attractive. Very attractive. You're definitely going to capture their attention. You're going to capture their attention. So they're going to be extremely attracted to you physically as well. Some of you guys could have recently met this person, or you definitely soon will be. So it's going to start off like insane chemistry. It's going to start off like this person is like fine. But when you guys get to know each other, you're going to realize that this is the one. That it's more than just a physical attraction. This is a deep spiritual connection. And what truly attracted you to this person was the spirit within them. I mean, y'all will be in a crowd full of people and you're going to see this person. You're going to notice this person. They're going to notice you. It doesn't matter how busy it is. You guys are going to catch each other's attention. And this is the person that you've been searching for. So, congratulations. Because new love looks amazing. So someone's turning their back on something they know it doesn't work anymore. And they're also not tempted by it anymore. You're headed towards a new beginning here. You're definitely done with something in the past. Like you've had enough of it. It looks like you will be tempted by the situation at least one more time. But I'm definitely seeing like it's not going to be that much of a temptation because you're just over it at this point. You're over it. It's like the universe has intentionally prolonged a particular situation so that you would get to this point where you are fed up with it by the time this person comes back towards you. You will be gaining some sort of recognition. People are noticing something that you're doing. Some of y'all, like at your job, like you're going to notice like more people showing how much they truly appreciate you, all the hard work that you've been doing. Because some of y'all don't feel appreciated where you are, what you're like in regards to work. You don't feel appreciated. But I definitely see like things changing if you've been feeling that way. Now your advice is the Chariot, also the Triumph card, 7, which is spiritual guidance here, divine intervention. But it's like doing what you're being guided to do, being in charge of your life, taking charge of your life. This is what's going to bring you victory and success. Some of y'all, one of your biggest issues is you can sit up here and you can allow people to affect your emotions and your mindset. So it's like you can be around people, say you're around people at work and you know that they're talking crap about you behind your back, or you know that they're making comments and the comments are directed towards you. They're not being blunt. They're not, saying something to your face. They're just saying, making comments, but you know that they're directed towards you. And the message that I'm getting for someone, especially if that resonates, is just not to allow other people's jealousy and the fact that they're intimidated by you to affect your mindset, to affect your emotional state, your mental state, but to continue to focus on what you need to be focused on. Don't allow these type of energies to distract you, because they'll sit up here, you'll sit up here and make a decision based off of how someone made you feel instead of what you need to do. And that's what you need to focus on right now, is what you need to do, and not to allow all these other side conversations to distract you from what you should be focused on. With authority coming up in your challenge position, this is that boss attitude. This is because really what I'm getting, someone is needing to step into this. Because I'm specifically getting someone where like you are really being guided to step into like that boss type of energy where, okay, you walk into the job and it's a bunch of hating ass people up at that job. You gonna sit up here and allow them to affect your ability to pay them bills? You gonna sit up here and allow these people to affect like your lifestyle? Are they that important? Do you value and respect their opinion that much that you're going to sit up here and miss out on your blessings? And if the workplace is so toxic, find you somewhere else. But don't sit up here and allow someone else, and you don't even respect their opinion. They don't even respect themselves. So don't allow them to affect where you're going in life, what you're doing. Show up there. If they can't work with you, then report their ass. Because either way, they don't have to like you, but they will respect you. And it's just as simple as that. If y'all supposed to work together, you don't gotta be friends. Because I'm getting like some of y'all specifically, like it's working your last nerve. Some people up in that job. You show up to that job, honey, and do what you need to and go about your business. And if it's at that point where it's just like truly affecting you, then go on somewhere else. But don't sit up here and don't sit up here and allow someone to cause you to lash out to the point where you either lose your job or you just quit, knowing that you need to work, knowing that you don't have nothing else to fall back on. Don't do that. I'm going to leave it there. These are the messages that came through for you guys at this time. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. This reading resonates. But with that being said, you all take care.